G'day guys, I'm the Captain and welcome to Drunk Aussie Guy. And today, well, I'm at a bit of a, not a standstill, but uh, yeah, I'm not really, I'm not quite ready to go and take on the caves, the last two caves. Well, I can't do the swamp cave because I haven't found the ghillie pants yet. And I haven't really done all that much this week because we PS4 users copped a big 50 gigabyte download or update this week, and as far as anybody can tell, it was for a couple of skins, and that was it. Now I reckon there's a bit more to it than that. I reckon it might be a sneaky way of chucking us in the new map that's coming up or something. But either way, on my glorious NBN wireless, fixed wireless internet out here, that was about the best part of 3 days for me. So it's ridiculous, I know. But yeah, so anyway, what it does is it also, every restart or every server update restart, it also wipes the dinos. It gives it a dino wipe. And every time that happens, I go for a look around to see what sort of, if there's any anything decent worth taming or spawned of interest. So far I've only found one thing that comes close to anything exciting, and there's a Ute over here, a female Ute, a 110 I think it was. And it's not too far away because these things are pains in the arse to tame. So what I thought I might try and do is lure her down into the gully down here. Oh god, where did that come from? Alright, I'm going to have to deal with that first, that alpha raptor down there. But yeah, there's a real chance this is going to go sideways really quickly, and it's one of the fun things. I mean, normally, I mean there are easier ways to tame these things, I'm sure, but I'm thinking a few different ways because it's just up somewhere up there. It's got to, it'll, if I kite it down there, it's going to go through all that stuff, and it's going to want to eat everything. It's going to run all over the place. Should be okay. A couple of mammoths might give it a bit of a bruising, and I've got to do it without Snips here getting scared and running away, as well as not running into any other things that might want to eat us. So I've got a couple of ideas. I've got a spare thylacoleo in the hot bar there. I've got to put the saddle on it, but yeah, there's no. I mean, I could try and get to some higher ground, I suppose, if I can find some. It's over here somewhere. It's going to make a fool of me now. I can't find the fucker. It's just over here somewhere. Or is it further back that way? Oh, I'll throw a 0 on the end. That'd be good. Sure, it was up in here somewhere. Oh, maybe I'm too slow. Maybe it's got eaten by something. They have a tendency to do that. They're not the strongest beasts. That's why they have all their little entourage do all the hard work for them. I really should take note of where these things are in future. Get a few landmarks, I suppose. I was sure it was that way. But then again, my keen sense of direction has been known to go astray or lead me astray a few times. Or is that it over there? No, that's just some shadows. No, I reckon it's gone astray. Made a fool of me. So what's that down there? It's not it. It's not it. Snips, we saw it. You were here. We saw it. I have no fucking idea where it's gone. I don't get down too low because there are perlavias around. God, I hate the snow. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's... I haven't heard anything yelling and screaming. So... there's some things running... Wouldn't that be good if it ran down there all by itself? Look at all these things just walking around like there's no problems. I'm going crazy, Snips. I saw it. You saw it. Yeah, oh, I know the alcohol's probably the reason why I can't find it. Or maybe I am losing my mind and... See, there's a perlavia. Avoid those little fucks. Excuse me, French. No, you were the 10, I think, weren't you? 5. Oh, come on, Island. You can do better than that. Is that it? Is that it? That's it there. I think that's it there, Snips. Ooh, there might be a better spot to... If that is him, we might be able to get him down over here. Don't get too close. Come on, Snips, where is he? I can see the glow of his friends. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and fog. Oh, and Daedons. Fucking hell. You can't have one without the other, I suppose. It's in there somewhere, isn't he? Alright, well, we're going to have to... 15... We'll get Bushy a girlfriend at some stage, so may as well have a look. No. Alright, well, we're going to park up here. We're going to try and get out of mischief. Wait for this fog to go through. See what's what. Now, I couldn't find the 110. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm losing my fucking mind. But there is this big girl over here. If I can find her again. 130 female. That's pretty much spot on. The trouble is, it's in a shit of a spot. It's not real easy to get these things. I've got half a mind to try the get the boat over there and get her into that. trouble is, I might be able to get the boat over here, but I mean, up there would be ideal, but there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong up there. I'm wondering if I can. Don't want to drown her. Fuck. How am I gonna? Don't want it to despawn. Yeah, you're going to be in a bit of trouble there, Yankees. You should piss off. Where are you? Here somewhere. Yeah, this is a pain. I don't know. I'm usually an opportunistic tamer with these things. They fall into a crevice, or you lead them into a crevice. There's no crevice here. Going to have to just regroup and think about how I'm going to do this. Oh, I should be okay. There might not be any leads there, but fuck it, we're going to see what I can do. Be back in a minute. Okay, we've got over here in one piece, and I think that's the right one, but I'm in the boat, and I don't think there's going to be any easy way to do this, so we're going to see how we go without getting killed. Way. Supposed to go in the fucking boat. Okay. Let me in. Let me get out of my fucking way. Okay. This didn't quite work out the way I wanted. Try and fuck's sake. Let's see what we can do here. No, get in the boat, not on the boat. Actually, if you stay right there. Losing some shit. What are you fucking biting, you dumb fucker? Clear you out from your mates. Let's get you over here. What's going on here? Glitching something off. You wrecking me fucking boat. What the fuck's going on here? No, you keep biting the metal. I don't know if I'm actually hitting you or not. This might work out alright. Oh shit, your mates didn't come for a swim, did they? They would have fucking... Alright, let's see how we go. I need about 30 of these. And if you stay right there, I'm more than happy for you to have glitched into the boat. Yeah, I'd be yelling too. Stuck in the boat. It's a good thing I've got some good fucking fur armour on. Christ. Jeez, you took a few bites out. I hope this is working. We're about to find out, I suppose, aren't we? Never an easy way to do things in Ark, it's always something. Keeps you on your toes, you never do the same thing twice. Oh, she's running, so it must be working. Oh no, you stay right there, you're in the boat. You've glitched in this far, you fucking stay there. Can't afford to miss. Haven't got that much fucking time. I'll be getting close now. I reckon I've probably put 30 in here. Holy shit. Have I fucking done it? I've got to go back over there and get all that stuff that I lost. But I reckon I fucking have. Holy shit, that's an ass backwards way of doing it. It's yeah, fuck. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna complain about it. This is not the perfect spot for it. What have we got here? Oh god. Get some. I think that's all the important stuff. Take that. In fact, you. All right, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. All right, I'm gonna go back to base. I've got to get some kibble. So I wasn't thinking. Wasn't paying much attention. So I'm going to just load everything back up here into AA Ron, and we're going to head back to base and get some kibble. I think I'm going to have to do that probably pretty quickly actually. What's that bag timer? What's your timer? There it is. Oh, no, I've got plenty of time. Alright, I'm going to load this stuff up and get everything I can. We'll salvage everything I can. Go back to base, get some kibble, get some stuff. Just to stop this girl waking up. Bill Cosby her a bit. And yeah, with a bit of luck, when we come back, I will have this big girl up on her feet. Okay, we've been over, went and took Basil over there, and we cleaned out the sharks and the jellyfish, and we got all the gear. This girl wrecked on the boat in the temper tantrum. I don't know what's going on there. I think we might have to get you with our other Ute to settle you down a bit, burn off a bit of that energy, because with you, I can have a couple of spare Uties that I can take into the boss battles and not worry about. Yes, and not worry about. Yeah, you were a massive pain in the ass, but you also worked out to be exceptionally fortuitous how we tamed you. Now, let's see if we can. If we can get you out of here. Brilliant. Huh. Easy as. Um, yeah, well, okay, I've got to get the boat back around there, and so I wonder if I can do that with you on top. Hey, Ron. Are you going to stick with me? Take you around here? Oh, cool. As long as I don't run into a leads on the way around, I'll hug the shore. We'll get back around to our mooring around here. We'll get that girl back to base. We'll check out her stats. Well, I think I'm not going to worry about any more on this map anyway. If I find, cause, it's just a pain in the ass to tame stuff on this, beauties on this map. So yeah, we'll get her back. We'll check her out. I don't think I've got much time to do much more, so we'll see how we go. Somewhere in here, wasn't it? That'll do. Alright, I've got to rebuild everything in here. We have the technology, we can do it. So, yeah, see what we do. That's what I reckon, Dangles. These two are now really, really quiet after all that. They're way, way less shouty than they were when we first encountered them. But I reckon the two of you are going to make beautiful little babies. Beautiful little shouty babies for me to take with me to the boss caves. So you're now both safe. Turns out this one's not a huge, no super high stats on either of them, but it'll do. They're now, yep, they're now expendable. Their babies are expendable. Dangles. We'll get them breeding up shortly. Make a couple of spares, get them leveled up. Yeah, we'll run around and see if we can find any more eggs. We've got to make a bit more kibble. Still got heaps. Yeah, we've got to keep going. There's so much breeding we've got to do. We've got to get the basils bred up. We've got to get a little army of them ready to go, so in case we die in the underwater cave. We're going to do that next week, I think. We'll do the underwater cave regardless of circumstances, I think, next week. That'll be the goal. Unless I find... no, that's right. Unless I find some gilly pants in the meantime, we will definitely have a go at the underwater cave, and then hopefully the week after that the swamp cave, and then the week after that the dragon. Depending on how we go with the babies from, or taming up a couple of, or breeding up a couple of babies. Oh, that rum's going down well. I can tell you, it's starting to take its toll. It's wonderful. But yeah, we might even go and try the a couple of the alpha bosses in the monkey and the brood mother. Might have to do a bit more breeding with the megatherium. So there's nothing really. I don't think any of them are going to last. What have we got? Damage 30, health 30, damage 37. Oh, maybe. I haven't found any. The last half a dozen restarts, I haven't found anything worth taming for those. So we might try the monkey alpha. We've got a bit to do. We've got a few targets. Today wasn't super exciting, but that's a massive win. That way I don't have to worry about dying doing the boss battles, or I can actually take one of those with me. I have seen somebody take one of those through the snow cave, so I might even try one of those, see if we can take one of them through the snow cave to get rid of the Perlavias, because they were a massive problem. So yeah, I reckon that might just about do us, Dangles, for the day, at least for the recording. We might go and do a few other things, the grindy things, the breeding and all that sort of stuff. But I reckon that might just about, yeah, we'll call it a day. Fuck it, Dangles. I'll go throw you back inside. We'll go do some breeding with the basils and everything else, and yeah, see what happens. So until next week, I'm the captain. This is Drunk Aussie Guy, and we'll catch you next time. Exactly.